There we go. Everything's being recorded. Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Chris Swayze. I'm your CEO and founder, Quicksilver Cash. Yes, this is an opportunity that we're about to share with you, but I want to start off with a little bit about me. I want you to know who you're dealing with. I'm a tax professional, and I've been doing this for over 30 years. And for me, it was always a vision and a goal and a mindset to help my tax clients to save money, help them to make money, and show them how to pay less taxes. Well, you know what? It's not just my tax clients. Now it's everybody all around the world. I want to show you how you can make money, save money, and live a more fulfilled life with the income that you are earning because of this opportunity that's here for everybody. You know, folks, this company that I'm about to share with you was founded on the premise that everyone who gets involved will be able to achieve some sort of success. And you know what? I'm telling you right now, what we've seen is success for people from all walks of life, from different places, people who never thought they could earn any money anywhere. Well, Quicksilver Cash is their opportunity, and it's actually giving them a chance to make the money that they never, ever thought would be possible. You know what, folks? I ask the question all the time. Could you use an extra $500 this week? Because if you can, we pay in US dollars. So if you can use an extra 500 US dollars, this is what we're talking about. Tonight, folks, allow me to introduce you to Quicksilver Cash. We are everything you've ever wanted in a progressive company. Tonight, you'll also learn about QSC Global, which is our feeder program that's taking us to the masses. You see, we were only in 2 countries before QSC Global, and now you're going to learn a little bit more. But let's talk about the secret of our success. Quicksilver Cash is a member-based referral program, and our proven time leverage system has been used by banks and financial organizations to create wealth for decades now. Folks, from this, we've formulated our very own success blueprint, and it is a very duplicable cash flow generator, meaning anyone can do this and everyone can do this. There's no selling required. We do it for you. There's no purchasing quotas, just a one-time out-of-pocket ever, and you're in business forever. There's no heavy recruiting requirement, but folks, if you are a heavy recruiter, you will be rewarded for that. So yes, that's the better way to go. Tell everybody. And everyone can succeed by following our blueprint. Now you want to learn a little bit about us? Let's get started with where we were founded and when. Founded August the 10th, 2018, right here in Toronto. Our member base has already grown throughout Canada, the USA, Tanzania, Nigeria, Kenya, Namibia, Botswana. Folks, we're in Pretoria, we're in Johannesburg, we're in Zimbabwe, we're in Australia, Mexico, England, Costa Rica, the Philippines, Germany, Switzerland, the Grenadines, Grenada. Folks, we are in Barbados in a big way. We are in St. Croix. We are in the British Virgin Islands. We're in St. Thomas. Folks, do you know what? We're in the Cayman Islands. Yes, we are. We're in Jamaica and recently in Taiwan. There's so many other countries that have joined us, folks. There's 38 countries now that are on board with us, and we will be at 100 by the end of this year, God willing, with your help. We made one simple promise to you. It only takes you and 2 to go through to our top position. What does that mean? It means you need to get started. It means 2 of your friends need to get started. And folks, that qualifies you to be at the top position in our program, and then the fun begins. You see, the blueprint's very simple. Our marketing strategy was designed with you in mind. It's a simple concept with the single purpose of helping you to achieve success. And if you follow our blueprint, you will be successful. You see, it's all about you. And folks, getting started is very simple. You just need $100 USD out of pocket, and you are in business for life. You see that? You never pay again. Folks, let me repeat that. $100 one time USD out of pocket, and you never pay again, but you're in business for life and can earn forever. Let me break it down for you, because there's 2 great programs and 1 small entry amount. A one-time $100 USD gets you into the first program, and that's all you'll ever pay out of your pocket ever again. Now watch how the magic works. You will cycle 3 times through our programs. That means you earned $500 the first time. Then you cycled again, you earned another $500. Then you cycled the third time, and that $500 now earns you a fully paid position in program number 2. Folks, let's start with program number 1. $100 USD, no membership fee, one time out of pocket, that's it. You will get $2,500 worth of online member services right away. What do I get for my $100? I just told you. $2,500 worth of online member services right away. We'll break that down shortly. Now you refer 2 of your friends who will do exactly the same as you. That's get started for $100, and then refer 2 of their friends that will get started for $100 each. Now when you qualify to be titanium, you'll be at the top position, and that's because you brought in 2 people. That's what qualifies you, folks. Okay, qualification does not mean you earn money, but you're ready to earn money. When you're at the top, it takes about 7 days for you to get there. That's when you'll start collecting $500 USD. And how does that happen? Well, 8 new members always come in when you're at the top, because there's 8 empty positions that they will be filling for you to earn $500 out of that 800 that comes in. Now, when you cycle out, you will receive an automatic $100 USD re-entry. We pay for it for you to do it again and again. When you cycle again, we pay the $100 again. And when you cycle again, we pay the $100. Well, you get the message. Every time you cycle, we pay the $100 for you to re-enter. Now, your third cycle, so that's after earning $500. $500, so that's $1,000 you earned. So the next $500 pays for your position in program number 2. Now here's program 2. It is $400 USD plus $100 lifetime membership for a total of $500 paid for by third cycle in program number 1. We just talked about that. Okay, so now your 2 referrals from program number 1, they will upgrade just like you will to qualify you on their third cash out in program number 1. So now they're working with you in program number 1 and program number 2. You will now qualify for the top position once again, which is titanium. Now, folks, when you're at the top, it takes about 3 to 4 weeks for you to get there. You will start collecting $1,600 USD. Wait, let me break that down for you. You paid $100 to get started. You cycled twice, then a third time, and now when you're cycling through program number 2, which was paid for by the third cycle in program 1, you are going to be collecting $1,600. That sounds better. USD. Plus $400 USD prepaid gift cards and an automatic $400 re-entry to do it all again. You know what, folks? This is the most exciting thing. Try putting your $100 in the bank. Try giving it to a friend. Try putting it in any other program, and you tell me which program you can put $100 in and start collecting $500 over and over again, and $1,600 plus $400 plus the re-entries over and over again. No program just like this, just us. Folks, you will cycle both programs simultaneously. So here's what I'm talking about. You'll earn $500 over and over in program 1, and you'll also earn the $1,600 plus the $400 plus the $400 reentry over and over again in program 2, and that can happen the same day as program 1, and it can happen as often as you want it to happen. Now, folks, I want you to build a strong team because our reach is global, and online, your leaders can be anywhere on the planet. You heard us mention Mexico, Singapore. We mentioned England. We mentioned Canada, the US. Folks, we mentioned the Caribbean. I'm telling you, we mentioned the Philippines. These are countries that you can find leaders in. And if there's another country, find yourself a leader. Because you know what? If you are the first to bring someone in a country, chances are you're going to make a lot of money because of that. Because when a country catches on, it goes viral. Quicksilver Cash is the way to go, folks. Now, if you've watched the movie Jerry Maguire, the most famous line is, "Show me the money," right? Show me the money. Show me the money. That's what they said. Because, you know, in anything in life, if you're going to do it and you put money in, you expect to get money out. Well, here's how you get money out. But let me break it down for you. Before I go forward, I want to let you know, when you get started in this program, this is not a start so that I can fail program. This is a start so I can succeed program. So if you do get started, you need to find 2 people ASAP. You know why? Oh, that's a whole lot of work. After you found your 2, you can relax, or you can keep finding more, because the more people you bring to the program, the more money you make, and the faster you make that money. So I'm going to show you the money. The titanium at the top in green is the person that's collecting on this success blueprint. And where's he collecting money from? Not from the platinums and not from the 4 golds. He's collecting from the 8 silvers, because these are empty positions that are worth $100 each. And every time someone joins this position, money is paid to the company or to this titanium. So watch how it works. Money comes in silver 1, it's $100, someone just joined. That gets paid to the titanium immediately. If he wants it right now, he can have it. Now, the $100 here in number 2 gets paid to the titanium. Number 3 goes to the company. Number 4 and 5 goes to the titanium. That's why you want to be titanium, folks, because you collect all the money. But you know what? Number 6 goes to the company. Number 7 goes to the titanium. That's 500 to the titanium. And now number 8 is a very unique position, because unique as it is, number 8 does not pay the titanium, but it pays for the titanium to come back in a silver position underneath his sponsor, wherever his sponsor is on that particular success blueprint. Now that's exciting, but also number 8 represents the cycling out of this titanium and the promotion of 2 more titaniums. So if you're going to promote 2 titaniums, it's very unique. It usually would be in natural progression the 2 platinums that will be titanium next. Then the golds are following suit. That would mean that the silvers have to fill here once to become gold, twice to become platinum, 3 times to become titanium. So that normally takes about a week to happen in natural progression. But folks, I know there's people who want to do it faster. The fastest way to titanium is really simple. Same success blueprint, but watch this. This platinum does not have 2 people, and these 2 golds do not have their 2. So what do we do in that case? You get started as a silver, and then you bring in your 2 friends right away. Now your 2 friends occupy silver 2 and 3, and now that qualifies you, because I said you and 2. That qualifies you, but you're not titanium yet. The next one in will make you a titanium, because you're the first qualified. The golds didn't have their 2, neither did the platinum. So when all 4 positions are filled here, you will become titanium. You'll jump over the 2 golds and the platinum and go straight to titanium. You see, folks, that's why it makes sense to get your 2 right away. So this is what it looks like. You get started, you take a silver position on your sponsor's success blueprint, and then here you go. You brought in referral number 1 5 minutes later, and referral number 2 5 minutes later. So in 15 minutes of signing up, you just qualified to become titanium. A lot better than a week, right? And then you brought in 1 more for good measure, because that also counts for you, but on your next journey as your first referral. So 2 for this journey, 1 for the next one. Not bad, right? Having 1 in the bank. What if you had 10 in the bank? That means 5 more journeys are covered because you did what you did. So now when the 4th person came in here, you became a titanium. You will start collecting $500 over and over again. Okay, so look at this, folks. Titanium in 3 simple steps. You and 2 that are date and time stamp, and 1 more. That takes you straight to titanium, provided that the platinum 1 and gold 1 and 2 do not have their 2 already. If you were the first with 2, this system recognizes you and sends you straight to titanium. Not bad, right? Absolutely phenomenal. But here's how the blueprint actually splits. So same blueprint, 1 titanium, 2 platinums, 4 golds, 8 silver positions filling up. So you come in, you take silver 1. You brought your best friend and 1 more. So now you're qualified to become titanium. You brought 1 more for good measure so it can split. So now 4 constitutes a split. You now become the titanium right here, and with 2 platinums and 4 golds. Where do they come from? So let's say this is you. You became titanium. Well, between this platinum and these two golds, you've got two platinums, and then one of the golds stays, and three more move up, and now you've got four golds. You see how that works? And then 8 empty positions for all of these folks to start filling those positions so that you can start earning $500. But what about the original titanium? He's got one, $200. The third one went to the company. Fourth, so he's got 300. What did we promise him? 500. So he starts helping the team. So now he's got 400. This one goes to the company. Now he's got 500. And that's really cool because he's paid out, but we need one more to cycle him out. So this one comes in, and whoever had their two first on this side now get promoted to titanium. So they occupy this space. Everyone else fills in here. And this titanium comes back in as a silver underneath his sponsor, wherever his sponsor is. Pretty cool, right? So the titaniums, we promote 2 titaniums every time 1 titanium cycles out. Not bad, right? Great. Okay, so now all the positions are filled and someone earns 500. Same thing here. All the positions get filled, someone earns 500. Same thing here. All the positions get filled, someone earns 500. And then we promote 2 more titaniums every single time. No matter where they come from, it's whoever had their 2 first. That's who becomes titanium. Now, the question has been asked, what if I was platinum 1, I brought in 2 golds underneath me, and I became titanium, but one of the golds was in gold 3, and they became titanium before me. How did that happen? Well, what happens is, if this side, everything from 5, 6, 7, and 8 stays with this side. So whatever happens for gold number 3 does not affect gold 2 or gold 1, or even platinum 1. Doesn't affect anyone on this side, because there's a timeline here. 5, 6, 7, 8 is one side. 4, 3, 2, 1 is the other side. So if you brought someone in and they ended up in gold 3, you were platinum and they went to titanium before you because they got their 2 before you, or you had your 2 before them, but the 4 positions did not fill, so your system did not split. But this side did because all 4 filled, so this person who had their 2 first would go straight to titanium. It doesn't affect your journey. You just have to start working with your team. Okay, so that's how that happens, folks. Okay, so moving on, how to cash out. This is really cool. You get started. You pay your money. You are now date and time stamped, and now you refer your 2 people that are date and time stamped when they get started. And folks, then you become titanium. When it's your turn, you'll start collecting $500 USD in cash, and we will pay $100 for your reentry. Now, you ask about reentry. This is a true follow me system. Folks, your personal referrals will always requalify you on your subsequent journeys. So think about this. Every single time someone cycles out of titanium, they come back in under their sponsor and help their sponsor. So what if that were you? Okay, you cycled through, came back under your sponsor, but you're sitting here. Remember, on the first journey, you sponsored 3 people when all you needed was 2 for the journey. The third one counts as your first referral here. It's called a pending referral. And folks, here's what's cool. You can call your Aunt Mabel, sign her up, and now you're qualified with 2. And I'll tell you what's even better. What if gold 1, gold 2, and platinum 1 did not have 2, and you just brought in 1 more? That means you qualified first, and as soon as these silver 3 and silver 4 come in, you go straight to titanium again. You spend no time and spare no expense hanging out here because we paid for your reentry, and now we promoted you once again to titanium. Now you can start collecting $500 again on your brand new success blueprint, your personal blueprint. You see, folks, that's what it's all about. Okay, the opportunity is designed here for you and for everyone who's a part of this program to actually be successful over and over again. You know, if you get started and you bring someone into the program, they will follow you. They will earn with you as they get there too. But the most important thing is you keep cycling over and over and over again, because everyone you brought in follows you for life. Now, folks, this is really cool. Let's do the recap. Okay, so All you got to do is attend a briefing online or in person, and you're here. Get started for $100 USD. There's no membership fee at this level. Share the opportunity with at least 2 people and make 2 referrals of $100 USD. Folks, help your team do the same. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Become Titanium and you will start collecting $500 USD from the 8 new members that are coming in, and you will earn $100 USD reentry when all positions are filled. You can do it again and again and again. Folks, this is what it's all about. We pay for your reentry, so that's how you do it all over again. $100 buys you the world. But you think for a second, the same $100 bought you valuable member benefits. So when you go to your back office, you'll see this page, and it says member bonuses. And in the member bonuses, you have access to all of this stuff, plus the booking engine. So I will show you. If you get started today, you make your decision to join Quicksilver Cash, immediately after you have access, you will have access to $2,500 in useful member benefits. Now they include, but are not limited to, success videos, learning languages, promo certificates, health and fitness, self-empowerment, cooking and recipes, your very own travel booking engine to book travel all over the world from anywhere in the world, and much, much more. Folks, I'm telling you right now, once you get started on your sponsor's link, you just fill out the application, name, address, phone number, create your new user ID and your unique password, and you're ready to go. This screen appears, you need to pay your $100. You can pay directly from the back office. You'll see BTC. BTC means Bitcoin. So you can pay with Bitcoin or any coin, or just skip that and pay the traditional ways. You can pay by email transfer in Canada. You can pay by bank deposit in Canada or the US. You can pay by Western Union or MoneyGram anywhere in the world. And you can also pay by PayPal. Just ask us, we'll get you sorted. You can pay by PayPal, but we will activate you immediately after your payment comes in. And now you can explore the back office and see who's on your team, see what your success blueprint looks like, see how many people you need to get going, to get to Titanium, to see everything that's there, how much money you've earned. When you do earn money, you can see all of that. And folks, this is really cool because now the opportunity is golden. But you know what, folks? There's life changes ahead. Your life is going to change no matter what. So you may as well be the reason why it's changing. Make those decisions. Make that change. Do not let anyone or anything get in your way. You know what, folks? There's about 3 people out there. We call them dream stealers. They're running around the world trying to make sure that you do not succeed. You see, normally the people who tell you not to do this are people who don't do this and don't make money and have a hard time in life. So they want you to be a part of their misery and not try or strive for anything because they don't want to strive for anything. Folks, the opportunity is yours. There's enough people here making money for you to make a valid professional decision. Make a decision for you and your family to change your life and be in charge of that. Quicksilver Cash is your vehicle. Folks, my name is Chris Swayze. I want to welcome you to Quicksilver Cash. Our phone number is 437-775 cash, which is 2274, or you can go quicksilvercash@gmail.com and send us your queries or your questions. Or for those who are savvy with the internet, go to our website, quicksilvercash.com, and explore everything that we have to say about the company. You'll even see the video of the presentation right there. And you know what, folks? You'll get a clearer understanding of who we are. But the most important thing is for you to get back to the person who brought you to this call and get started right away. Folks, this is Caribbean night. I'm telling you, this is your chance, your opportunity to change the world around you. And the best way to do it is get started. Okay? Get started.